All right, y'all. We got another one. We got Applebee's. This one is for Brittany L. So we'll see if this one ready. It say not till 7:26 was happening. It say not till 7:26, but hopefully it's already ready and we ain't gotta wait too long for it. We got this one and one other drop off. They got a Brittany L. We got this one and a pickup at Condudo Taco. Alright. This one and one at Condudo Taco, so this one ain't quite finished. Like I said, say 7:26, so 3 more minutes or so. And we'll grab this one and then we'll head over to Condado. This is Applebee's in Boardman. It ain't a lot of items on here, so hopefully it's done pretty quick. All right, y'all, we got the one for Brittany L. And now we gonna head to Condado Taco. They said this one's supposed to be finished at 7:33, so it may or may not be done when we get there. Hopefully it is, and then we ain't got a lot of wait time. This one was Applebee's, and we're gonna jump in the car and head to Condado. All right, y'all, in a minute. All right, y'all, so we're gonna head over here to Condado. We leaving Applebee's. This is right across the street, so it ain't too far away. And we grab this order from there, and then head to the drop off. Like I said, the drop off and the pickup was about 8 miles, so I don't know what side of town it's on or nothing, but we'll see once we get the order from Condado. Trying to see which way it'd be easier to go to get there, but Condado is sort of in an odd spot. If I go through the plaza, then I can avoid that light. So I think I'm gonna try to go through the plaza so I can avoid the light. They used to be our hangout when, in my preteen years, when my sisters and brothers were teenagers. Skate Connection was the go-to spot right there. We had some fun nights at the Skate Connection. Now it's a quiet little place. They don't do too much. Keep it nice and calm there now. Go through the plaza to get there. I see people held up at the light. This truck gonna go straight, so we might get lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna just hit the street. So we'll make this turn and then we'll turn into Condado, make a left into Condado. There ain't too much traffic out here right now, so it should be pretty cool. The entrance is coming up. Traffic just moving from South Avenue, so yeah, we're right on time. Right on time. That wasn't bad, and we have to avoid that light on South Avenue right there. That first building here, this used to be a either Mediterranean or Asian cuisine place as well, but I forgot the name of it. I tried it one time. It wasn't really that good, but they didn't make it though. They was out of there quick, out of the plaza. All right, y'all. So we're gonna pull in here and see if we can grab these Condado tacos real quick. dropped off, like I say, about 8 miles for drop off and pickup. So we may be leaving this side of town, or more than likely we will. But we'll see where we end up at. This is Condado Taco. Alright, we're gonna run in, y'all. Alright, y'all, so we running in Condado real quick. It says one order. It look like it's only 2 items, so hopefully they're ready already and we ain't gotta wait for it, but we'll see once we get inside. As soon as somebody come up, we'll see. Hopefully this is ours on the counter. Yeah, it look like it's probably our order right here, so as soon as somebody comes, we can grab it. I haven't tried this place yet either, but they got nice art on the wall. Cool little place. Taco Man over there. So somebody come over and grab this. Some places they set the orders out so you can just grab them when you walk in. Other places they got the little counter thing going on, so try to be polite and let them, do their job. As long as they don't make us wait too long. Hey, how you doing, man? Got Cassie in.
Perfect.
All right, thank you. All right, so our first drop off gonna be for the Condado Taco one, and that's gonna be 9 minutes, 4 miles away. So the other one will be another 4 miles or less away. We are at Polo Boulevard. I ain't never heard of that street, but it look like it's back towards Youngstown, but we're gonna jump in the ride and we'll get to it, y'all. All right, y'all, Condado's Taco. We gonna get out here and we gonna head down what looks like towards Poland, and we gonna go into Poland. So the second month drop off might be in Lowesville or the east side, or it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere from where we dropping this one off. But we'll see. We're doing the Condado's one first, and then Applebee's trip will be the next one we do. Traffic tonight. Post office over there, people leaving the post office. This is one of them areas too, when you coming through here, make sure you do the speed limit. because they will ticket you for speed through here. When you get out here, it's a 25-mile-an-hour zone for a little while. So you want to make sure you slow it down. If you speed and do 25, it looks like it's a cop sitting over there right now. So yeah, he is sitting there right on the side. So you want to keep it at 25 when you're coming through here. Don't get no ticket for stupidity. We're gonna make a right here, and we're gonna head towards North Lima-ish area. Once we make our stop in Ohio, you can still make a right on red, but I think DC is one of them places where they change it at now, where you won't be able to make a right on red anymore. So, but all my life, you've been able to make a right on red in most places, unless it was a sign instructing you not to. So this is all at 25 mile an hour area, so you want to make sure you following the traffic laws when you're coming through here. It's a weekend, people out and about, some people on spring break, some people about to go on spring break, so the roads probably going to be kind of active. We're going to be door dashing in Columbus, Ohio tomorrow, so look out for us there. We'll be trying to get a couple of trips, see what it's like down in central Ohio, and go around and see some cool places, hopefully. Parking, I know, is a pain in the butt down there, so we'll see how it go. I'm sure it's not as bad as Miami was, but it's a lot of people in Columbus now, so parking be kind of tight down there. So we'll see which areas best to DoorDash in. I used to live there years ago, back in the early 2000s, so I kind of know what areas are more affluent, but that don't always mean they got a lot of restaurants and they tip good. So we're gonna try to find an area that got restaurants that seem like it tip good and work that zone and see if we can make some money down there in central Ohio tomorrow. All right, we're almost to our first drop off. It's about 2 miles away, and I guess the Polo Boulevard is over here in Polo. So we may have been down the street before, but I just don't remember the name. Polo Boulevard. Boulevard. Must be a little side street right here. Yeah, we done been over here before, I think. I don't know if I brought y'all with me, but I have been over here before to this little complex. That's what they call it, Polo Commons or something. But yeah, we've been over here before. We delivered. Big complex, but they took some nice homes way back in here. And our first delivery. Like I said, the amount of money for the delivery wasn't too bad, but I doubt if the people tipped very well based on how much it is. I think DoorDash probably picked up most of it, but we're gonna get this delivered and then we'll be off to our next one. I'm thinking this is the house. You can barely see the sign. Hopefully they got another one somewhere. All of these look the same. This is gonna be the one for the Condado Taco. Drop this one off and then we'll head to our next one. This is the Condado Taco order. All right, y'all, so the second one is going to New Middletown, and that's about 6 minutes, 3.5 miles from where we at. So we're gonna double back, get out of here, and we're gonna head to New Middletown for the second half of our drop off. Like I say, with Uber Eats, you used to get people who tip $20, $30, $50, like, you know, just on a regular basis. But at the same time, it was at the time where it was mostly all adults using the app, and it was people with good credit at that, because you had to have a major credit card to use it. So with DoorDash, it pretty much gave everybody the opportunity to use the delivery service, and then Uber started doing the same thing, allowing people to use it, you know, with any kind of card. So the tipping has gotten worse over years because of that, I think. But I still think people can be more generous, because people just don't tip well. We'll see what the breakdown is after we get this one dropped off, but I'm sure neither person tipped really well. It's probably mostly on DoorDash. And DoorDash, I think that's why they've been charging people more lately, because they haven't been. People don't tip well, even though it's a tip type job where, you know, gratuity isn't, you know, required, but encouraged. But for drivers to want to take these trips and continue to do this job and provide this service, people are gonna have to, you know, tip better if they want people to continue to do this service. Or DoorDash and Uber, they're gonna start having to charge higher fees during certain times a day to so they're able to make that money. All right, so we're gonna be turning on Callet Road up here, It ain't too far. Like I said, we're about 3 miles away from it. We done been over in this area before in New Middletown. And I think we've been on East Cali Road too, which I think I done took that out East Cali Road too. So, like I said, the police is out tonight. It's a weekend, almost Thursday night, so you gotta be cautious at all times when you ride through here. Make sure you're doing the speed limit so you don't get a ticket. And like I said, this didn't take us too far away from our zone, so it shouldn't be too bad getting back over there. And we get lucky, we'll get another trip before the 8 o'clock, 8:30 hour. We'll see what happens. Like I said, after 7:30, it start to get kind of dry, so we'll see how it do. Over on Cali Road, and it's going to be taking us on another turn. We're about 2 minutes out on Struthers Road, so we're just about there, about a minute away from the drop off, and then we'll do the breakdown, see who gave what, paid what. So I think more than anything, DoorDash covered most of this. But yeah, we've been over here before. I don't know if y'all been with me. See one of them raggedy cyber trucks broke down over here. I don't know if y'all been over here with me, but we have been down this road before. It's a little bumpy and clumpy, but we've been in this area. Turn coming up here at the top pretty soon. It's going to be Sycamore Drive. So, yeah, kind of a raggedy road area. I know we've been over here, I just don't, in this area, but I just don't know if I was by myself or if we was dashing at the time. But this is New Middletown. We've been to different areas in New Middletown, I'm sure of, but just don't know about this one. And the house should be coming up here. Alright, we'll get this one delivered. The police light in the front of the house. Alright, let's get this Applebee's delivered, and I'll let y'all know the breakdown. So Condado Taco people, they was cheap as hell. They only tipped $2. The Applebee's people, they tip well. They tip $10. This house here, DoorDash paid $2.50 for the delivery. We're not doing that one. We $2 for Peak Pay and $2 for Boost Pay. So that's the breakdown. This Applebee's order pretty much bought this for them. The Condado Taco people, they paid nothing. Alright, we got one that came through. It's $22 for 8.6 miles. Papa G's Italian something. So we're gonna head over here, pick this one up. It looks like it's gonna be over here in the middle of town, about a mile away, and we get back to it.